Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Ocarina of Time walkthrough, episode number 7. Well, after Impa dropped us off at the front gate, before we leave to go to Kakariko Village, let's run back into town and play a minigame in order to get a Deku Seed upgrade. So as you enter the market, run to the far end, and we can see the archery symbol above. And if you run inside, talk to the guy here in the shooting gallery. He'll tell you a little bit of information about this game. It costs 20 rubies to play. And it's a game for grown-ups, but he's going to let us play even though we're a kid. Now, the rubies pop up pretty much the same every single time. If you get a perfect score, then you get the upgrade. You can miss up to 2, however, and he'll let you play again for free. If you miss more than 2, then you have to pay another 20 rupees to try again. So you can see, if you miss 1, he's like, okay, well, you were close enough, so try one more time for free. If you're having difficulty at all, you can pretty much memorize the pattern. And with completion of the game with a perfect score, we will receive the larger Deku Seed bag. So now we can hold 40 Deku Seeds instead of 30. After that, go ahead and run out, and as promised, we will go visit Kakariko Village. Now, the next few episodes after this will actually be sort of a collection of various items. We're going to get a whole bunch of stuff, including bottles, tokens, an upgraded wallet, and show all of that to you. So head over to Kakariko Village. So as shown, that is right at the base of Death Mountain, which we can see the ring of Death Mountain in the sky above. Across the bridge and up the steps. Now, as we run into Kakariko Village, if you talk to the soldier on the left, he's known as the Clock Soldier of Kakariko, which means he will always know what the current time is. And that can be important too, because as we are playing Dampy's Graveyard Tour later on, he's only available during certain times, and so it's important to know the time to be able to enter the village at the correct time to be able to play the Graveyard Tour. He also tells us that we can't proceed up Death Mountain without the king's special permission in order to be able to do so. So upon riding into Kakariko Village right now, we are just going to go straight to the graveyard and get a few things accomplished there. You see the lady on the right there that we run past. She's the cuckoo lady, and all her cuckoos have run away, so we'll be dealing with her next after we leave Graveyard. As we run into the graveyard, we're going to run all the way up to the very top, to the left, and around the fence to the largest stone, which is part of the royal family, and their symbol is on the ground. So go and pull your ocarina out, and the new song that we just learned from Impa, Zelda's Lullaby, can now be played. Well, the gravestone is now gone, leaving a giant hole. So why not jump into it? Upon entering the gravestone of the royal family's tomb, we'll encounter a new enemy here. It's called a Keese. Sometimes I like to refer to it as a bat. There's a few of them in here, and all of them must be eliminated. Easiest way of doing that is just let Navi Z target them. Once all of the Keese are eliminated, the door will open, and we can run on through. As we enter this room, there's all that green lava stuff, just avoid that. There's also a new enemy that we're running by now. That is known as the Re-Dead. They will freeze Link in place if they see him. Also, if you get in front of them, they'll jump on top of you, causing you to lose quite a bit of hearts. We now find a poem written by the Composer Brothers. And we get to learn yet another song, Sun Song, which will be very important. So this song will do a few things. One, it will freeze the Re-Dead in place. Another thing that it can do is, when it's most used for, is changing day into night and night into day. And as you turn day into night, it always becomes midnight. So therefore, it can't be used for Dampy's game because we have to enter the graveyard at, I believe, 9 or 10 p.m. for that. Another thing that we'll use it for right now is running into the other room, and we can sort of freeze the Re-Dead in place. They'll become white. And an effective way, actually, of attacking the Re-Dead is actually to use a Deku Stick. It causes significantly more damage to them than using your sword alone. I recommend attacking from the back, not from the front. That way they don't have the opportunity to jump on top of you. As we enter the room back here, you'll see Navi fly over to all those bones and turn green. That's an indication here that we can actually play Sun Song again to make a fairy appear. Even though we don't really need the fairy this time. If we did have a bottle, we'd be able to put the fairy into a bottle and carry it with us. And that way, if you lost all of your hearts during a battle, the fairy would then revive you and completely refill your life. As we come back into the graveyard, go to the 4th grave from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pull it back. At that point, we can jump down into the grave. And we'll see another Re-Dead. So, go and freeze it by playing Sun Song. And then you'll have to kill it. Once it's dead, go ahead and play Sun Song again while standing on the platform for a chest to appear, containing a piece of heart. Alright, one more thing to grab, and then that will be the end of this video. Run around to the front of the graveyard, and you'll notice Dampy's actually out, so we could play the graveyard tour dig right now. However, we really don't have enough rubies for it, so I'm going to hold that off until later. So you can just ignore Dampy now or talk to him if you like. But there is one grave there with 3 little plants in front of it. Go and pull that one back. Then jump aside to find a treasure chest. This will actually give us a free Hylian shield. Well, thank you again for watching. Please join me for the next episode. We will continue our collection in Kakariko Village.